Well, later, after some reporting came out, the president reined in before Air Force One.
They hit the target perfectly, wiped it out. And,
blessed day, everyone. Put this on pause. Blessed day, everyone. I'm watching CNN live with Anderson Cooper. And is this World War III? The fan make noise when I hear the fan. Where's the remote for the fan? Where is the remote? I'll touch myself now for like off this. Because I guess it's a bit noisy. I'm just gonna let it off. Ooh. You have some little breeze coming in. It's sort of warm. It's a little breezy. Guys, the two little deer. Actually, the two little deer. You can see the difference. See it? The two little deer they eat. I remember, you know, I don't really like the sun like that. But me I tell you, say, when it connects, see there? Can see the difference. Mighty God. Guys, is this World War III? Is this World War III? We hear about World War I and we hear about World War II. Is this World War III? Are we experiencing? Are we, the generation, gonna live through World War III? Mighty God. The way the time at, I'll do my van that. Guys, let's say, when you have things like winter time, you bag things and tuck it in a closet and all them stuff. You know, so me have a AC, you know, the one that you can, it's portable, but you have to use it through the window. Me have that and never even realize and remember. Shane! I forgot my son attach it today. Bagged away in the closet, pushed away. And come down to say, Mommy, what about the AC that I left with you? Me don't remember nothing about it. Bag, I know winter time it does. And me I kill myself of AC, don't it? So me I forget that. Up in here by today, because the fan and this it now work. I mount up at the fan, wash off at the fan and everything. Put it up back and I tell you, now work.
You got me?
No, Mr. Shane want him take the AC to the room there. And he must attach it in here today. It have to go on today. Yes, so I'm gonna drink tea. No kiddie. Guys, you know, say a couple days now I'm gonna drink the tea though. Guess to the new thing when I start. I said, yeah, I'm 50 some porridge, guys. I'm gonna go buy my car meal out. I want a car meal, so. And then I say, oh, pick up a box of cream and wheat. Guys, every God Almighty day since me buy the cream and wheat there, me have to make porridge every day. And sure it cooks so quick. Guys, every day. Even Sunday. I had somewhere to go Sunday, a Christian and so. And guys, me have to make it. I don't know. Can it cook so quickly, so smooth, so nice. After me done this, me I gonna make one. A bowl. No. Me say, me no know. More put on back weight. Can me have some weight, you know. More put it on back. I can't feel it, I can't sleep. I'm like already. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Are we, see there? US cities on high alert. US cities on high alert. And some of the cities are the states that they talk about. New York was included. New York was included. And this World War III, you know, it named World War III. Because the world will get involved. You understand? Who not get involved is going to be impacted. So who's not going to directly be involved is gotta be impacted. That may I try to tell all the way. Jamaica and everywhere. Now I saw that Mr. Trump, so he was embracing Israel. And guess who's against Israel? Guess who's against Israel? The Russian Prime Minister warning Israel. So if them strike Iran again. So here we are, New York, America is on one side, and then Sister World War III. See? Because one country is for one side and another country is for the other side. So, boy. Boy. This looks serious. See the news say New York City is on high alert. And not New York City, US cities on high alert. And New York was one of them. New York was on the list. Why? We have Statue of Liberty. We have the great tower them rebuilt. The 9/11 tower them that was rebuilt. We have the Brooklyn Bridge. A lot of monuments we have. So there goes that. So just imagine. And the thing about this thing, the thing about this thing is, you see those countries, we just call a while ago the Israeli and then the Iranians and all them Pakistanians and all of them people, These people honor God by suicidal missions. It's not like in our culture when we say suicide, you know, say God face. In their culture, suicide, especially if they're doing it and a holy thing, saying they're fighting for their country and they're doing good, is a reward in their opinion. So, if that's their culture, remember there's certain people already here. Remember, say everybody from everywhere in the world is already here. You understand? And maybe coming in still, flying in nicely, looking decent, and flying in to come do their mission. You understand? It don't take nothing for them go up on it. We not even say it out. But it don't take nothing for them strap and go any little way. The plane, oh my, I don't know. I don't know. This is something, man. This is something. With all we're going to the world today, man. Oi. There's so much to say, but you have to weigh your words. You have to weigh your words, because when you have a channel, it falls into people's hands, and you have to just be mindful, of what you say. You have to be mindful. But what I can say, without a doubt, that every country will be impacted if this really escalates. I just see the news say Iran say them not stop and Israel say them not stop. So, I don't know. Now they are warning us and putting us on high alert. You understand? The only thing can come to me and say is my voice cloggy, what's up, but we have to just say, Thy will be done, Lord. Thy will be done. Oh, teach me, yeah, man, my heart, cause you have to briefly say it, Thy will be be done. Yeah, we've asked God to make His will be done. You understand? That means say, if it's God's will, it's gonna happen. And if it's not God's will, it not gonna happen. No matter what them say. But if a God will, teach me from. Because you have to ask, and pray from your heart. You can't ask for God will. And come on, say God will is not our will, most of the time, Yeah, most of the time, God's will is. I had a friend. Well, I can't find her anymore, but she's still a friend. You understand? And I need to find her too. I don't know how to find her. And her grandfather died. Not her biological grandfather, but this man helped raise her mom, and so the mom took him as her father, right? The mom took him as her father, and the mom came here, and we were all in Jamaica at the time, and the mom took good care of that old man, make sure our kids them took him in, and so they treated him like their grandfather, but it wasn't biological, but that I'm just explaining all of that, right? So when he died, the mom came down to bury him, and she had a son over here at the time. At the time, the son was about 9, 10, and so she came down, and the good thing is she had just got through with her paperwork, just got through. That was her first time coming back to Jamaica, and she had just gotten through, so got through, and then the grandfather died. And so her father died really. And so she came down. And they buried him and everything. And a couple days after, there were Seventh-day Adventists. So they buried him and everything. A couple days after, at least the Sunday after they buried him, I think they buried him like the Thursday or something. Because they are 7 days. So the Sunday, she went to look for a friend, the mother, right? And her daughter, which was my friend, my age group, I'm a little bit old at the time. No, she was older than me. I think Sharon was older than me at the time. Well, and she got up that morning, and I heard her singing it too, but it's normal. It's a normal Christian. You would think it's a normal Christian, so you just get up and sing. And she was singing, Thy will be done. Thy will be done. Oh, teach me from my heart to sing. Thy will be. And her sister was agitated by the song. And see, get it from mind to sing a song this song. And every time I hear that song, she comes to my mind. Every time I hear that song, or think, and that song came to my mind, or comes to my mind, I remember my friend Sharon. And her sister was agitated and said, from my just upon a song this song. Guys, say. Now come, about 2-3 hours later, the mother dropped down and dead. The mother went in the bathroom. You understand? Bathroom, And they heard the tubble-up, but they never paid no mind. By the person house that the mother visited. And so, the daughter who was singing the song, she was there. And she heard the bubble-up, but she never paid no mind. But the mother gone now like some 15 minutes, and I must say, wait. She gone, use the bathroom because she was number one. She didn't want to do so. I said, so I'm going there. It was a sight to behold. That was a sight to behold. And when the first thing she said, mighty God, she just get up and sing a song there. All morning, thy will be done. Teaching me from my heart to say. And that's why I'm saying to you that sometimes we sing some song, are we ready for the thy will to be done? You know, teach me from my heart to sing my thy will be done. Cause nothing. And true that my friend to sing a song there. If I ever since that day, the whole time I sing a song there, if it's singing in church, me not really sing a song there. It's like, yeah, ask God for this something where are you prepared for? Are you prepared for? And from me, hear that song, from me, remember that. Anytime, sometimes you come to me, I'm going to stop singing it. Sometimes I sing it, I'm going to stop. Because, me I say, Jesus, me can't take the news right now. Yeah. And our sister killer did, our sister was so mad at her. I said, from my you get up and was singing that song. He was just singing that song. So the sister and she, you know, me I said, my God, so I am singing that now. You know, to say, if a World War III, a World War III. You understand? Because the sign of the times are getting nearer. From me and your band, we used to gotta come, don't it? And me are 59 next week. And we used to gotta come, and we used to gotta come. Right? Our parents and so, when grandmother come, I tell we, grandmother live all 90, dead, gone another how much years. And they say, gotta come and gotta come, but gotta come. And not only God is coming, a lot of things have to fulfill before God come. Him tell about things we have to fulfill. You understand? Him say there are going to be wars and there are going to be rumors of wars. Right? And we don't know what rumor mean. Rumor means people that spread things that not go so. But now we have the internet and the social media to see what we're seeing. And so we see the war again. And yeah, and war, unfortunately, from me know myself, war has always been going on. Yeah, them country there. Always. From me there Jamaica, from me go Pitney. Yeah, hear about them country there, always a war. No. You know? Yeah. So, but with USA, I defend one side, and Russia defend the other side. That's why I tell you, things can get out of hand. Things can get out of hand. Because we know our president, and we know Russia president. Things, two strong-headed men, two powerful men, and so one is rooting for one country, other is rooting for another country. This not look good. This don't look good. This don't look good. This don't look good. Because guess what? As we don't see, America went and do what they had to do the other day. Now we think Russia go do. Them are going to supply that country also with weapons. So, it don't look good. It don't look good. It don't look good, people. It don't look good. And all we have to say, thy will be done. Oh, teach me from my heart, Jesus. Okay, only for God will. That's if in God will. Yeah. So at the end of the day, our God says, so if it happens, God allows it to happen. And if it don't happen, in a time, maybe next year or next 3 years, but we have to do, just watch and look. Why? That's all we have to do, you know. You just watch and look and pray. And as we say, if we even pray and it's God's will, that may I try to say, if we even start fast and pray, and God will, if it happen now, it will happen. Like COVID. You understand? We never see it coming. And it came and it wiped out millions. Mighty God. Millions of people. Millions of people in 1 year. Millions of people all over the world in 1 year. Huh? And you and I are still here. And the funniest thing about it is, some of us have gotten it, me never get it. Me never get it. You understand? And you don't even understand. Me don't even understand how me never get it. And that again is just God. Because it came in my house. It came in my house twice. It came in my house like, I would say, I don't even know. Because the thing about it is, you know, American kids, you know, we when you have when your kids have them room and you have your room, it's like you never see your kids them until food time. They notice that in America, right? You know, like Jamaica where them sit down on veranda and then sit down. No, these kids them at them phone and we don't see the dining table. They might as well me all dash it and eat away. I can't tell last I sat around this table and had a family dinner. I can't tell last because remember when we were going to Jamaica, it was mandatory. If even there's somebody yard, you know your dinner time. You know every Jamaica had a dinner time. The latest dinner time was 7 o'clock. The latest. Because everybody leave work by 5 o'clock. Dinner time. Everybody come in, dinner share. You understand? And you eat. Not to mention Sundays. Not to mention Sundays. So whenever we all sit around the table and we say with grace. Remember as some me grow. This generation, you share, you cook, you ready for eat? Nah. When I was growing my kids, we all sat around the table. You see, by the third daughter for born, which was 16 years after the first one and 10 years after the second one. You understand? The first one is 16 years older than the last one. The second one is 10 years older than the last one. So with all the age gap there, you see, by the time I have the third one, everything done. Everything done, the formality of eating dinner around the table, because everybody not ready for eat yet, and you can't cow them down. I'm not ready. Remember when we young, you have to ready. You have to be ready and you eat your dinner and you have to eat after dinner. No. So, with all of that said and done, when COVID did go on, everybody just in their own room. You know, you have TV all over the place. You know, I was the only one who was really back and forth between the living room and the dining area because the kids them just in them room. I watch them TV, I talk to them friend, because there was nothing else to do more than talk to them friend and laugh and talk. At that time, I think, you know, the something that come out, the one new thing come out where you can share your screen and your friend them can watch things together. So that it go on when you share your screen and you can watch movies together and them something there. And that it start going. So them start with them something there. And I would hear my daughter and her friend on the phone for hours upon hours because there was nothing to do. So it's like we were isolated, bottom line. That's what I'm trying to say. We were basically isolated. And my son used to go outside in the front of the building because there was nowhere to go, right? I'm talking about after COVID. And he used to play, the guys them used to play basketball. Because I remember COVID started in March, really, you know, right? Really became effective. And layoffs start going in March, right? I was laid off and so by the March, April, May, so when the June and the June comes up, the guys, them man, it's like them, it's like, I don't know. So them summertime, not now, them out there, I play basketball and all kind of something. And every time I look through the window, I see my son, and I say, oi! Because everybody don't have a mask. And I say, oi, put on your mask. Because I have the mask on their neck. And infrared, all over, but in a wrestle. And I say, yo, and you see some of them, and then the thing about this too, when you look to the window, I said, eat. Yo, son, you know, they embrace each other and I do the and I said, Jesus. So when him get it though, the thing about it, he was one of the asymptomatic people them, where never shown a sign. So I cook, I'm going to ask them to cook the day. And I said, taste this if it have enough salt, because I don't know, our meal, we love salt. You understand? We love salt. I know that my kids them love salt more than me. For some reason, my mother did love salt too. I don't know what going with you and salt. So, I taste it, I put enough salt and I taste it and I said to him, say, taste it and see. Him say, I don't have a tasting. I say, me not a tasting. Him can't taste and smell for like 2 days now. Lord Jesus, people are going to my mouth. Mr. What you mean you can't taste the smell? And he said nothing to me. And that was the biggest, you remember that was the biggest factor? You can't taste and you can't smell. Some say me you can't taste and smell for about 3 days now. So, I said, go put on your mask and so. Anyway, when he taste it, he said, oh, wow, my taste is back. So I brush it off then and said maybe, you know, because it was in my house. You know, when we know a few weeks or whatever later, he must go do one test. Them say him have the antibodies. I said, mighty God. So it come to my house. It came in my house, and we did a test after that, me and my daughter, and we were good. And I said, mighty God, it came in our house. My daughter, she now get it. I don't know. She don't even know how. Because at the time when she get her own, it's like a year later. I think last year too, you know. If you're 23 or 24. And when she get it, me I say, she never feel, you know, I mean I say, COVID never come to my mind. COVID never came to my mind because that week, she did nothing or went anywhere. Sorry. So when she said, Mommy, I'm not feeling good, I'm going to take the test. I say, yeah. So when I think of COVID, man. She said, but the symptoms she's having, you know, she never feel like that before. I'm say, all right, take it. She took the first one, negative. I mean, for the same day or the next day, she took the other one, it's positive. So I said, wait. So she went to urgent care. She had it. I said, mighty God. Hey, let me tell you about me to the people. People, let me tell you about me. There's a name for it. I do not know the name. But I am the type of person, I'm one of those people who, whatever sickness you have, once you tell me, me have it too. If you say your heart did hurt you, if me used to somebody died from heart attack and them heart was burning him as God, my heart start burning me. But I don't know. My heart start burning me. If you say ahead, anything somebody died from, or especially when them dead from it, believe me to God, me start getting symptoms. I do. There's a name for it. I don't know the name, but quite a few people have it. I know, like, if you watch who know Channel 7, Kelly Ripa, and her husband, he has it. And he was the first one, let me realize that. Come to think, say, it was me, like, my mind, like, and then I realized it's a thing. People have that. You hear somebody dead, drop down dead from whatever, all of a sudden, you start get the symptoms of everything with the person. Yeah, you see your mind, man, I don't know. But it is a thing. So him have it too, Mark Consuelos, he has it. Right? So, my daughter now, all of a sudden, me now, start feel whatever me can say me I feel. You understand? But I could go to work. I not cough, you know, but me have the symptoms. I say, listen, and it lasts about 2 days. I really forgot, I haven't tested myself since then to know if I have the antibodies, but I should. But my one only lasted 2 days. Because I don't know for my nerves or what. And I was like, oh my God. Because from me, I'm somebody fine, you know. But from she, because doctor said she have it. So he came in my house twice. And how she got it, all know we don't have a clue. All know because we weren't doing anything that week or anything. We were just thinking, where did you go? We don't know. What you did? We don't know. It wasn't obvious like say we went to a party. Nothing was going on for that 2 weeks. So I don't know. You understand? Anyways, and I say all of that to say this. COVID came suddenly and it wiped out. And we are still here, right? So, destiny is destiny, and we just wait and watch and pray. And as we say, we can pray till God come. If it's His will for World War III to begin, I feel, and if it's not, it's not. You understand? That's all I can say. That's what this video is about, you know? Because everybody will say, I left it and pray and trust God. You know, pray and trust God, but if I the will, that, you know, I only can really say if I God's will or God's will. Literally. Because see there, right now Mr. Trump is so frustrated. He might use profanity. And I same don't know what these people doing. He was so upset. Who saw the news? The president all used profanity, was very mad. Because he thought there was a ceasefire. And when him done talk to them, the two men start liquid again. And so Russia is getting involved. And I just saw the thing there. And get Jamaicans, you might feel safe. All of the Caribbean, once this thing starts, if it do start, its impact is going to be for every country. Every country, somehow or the other, it will impact all of way. You understand? Whether I buy food, shortage of food, or this, whatever way, it will impact way. Guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video. So I come, build, bold, black, and tired, because the heat is on. Start getting my tan as I show you. Okay, I keep on a wig right now. I forgot my son install the AC, because with me, my daughter never said, what the AC I left with you? No, remember the AC there. Because you know, when I winter time, you take out AC and your bag and then through that, you know that one there, where out and you put through the window? Yeah. I that one there. When she was moving, she left it with me because she didn't need it. Because you know, them have the unit, them houses, they have the central air unit. Heat come from it, AC come from it, so she didn't need it. So she left it too. And she did just buy it too. Yeah. Guys, thanks for watching. Family. We say family. I'm out. Boop. Tired, don't it? Oh my look. Whoa. That's what's up.